Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Programming in Python with RSK. In this video, I will be explaining what regular expressions mean in Python, how they are used and what is their usefulness. These are also called Regex or RE. Friend, this is a big topic and hence I divided it into three parts. In this part 1, I will be explaining re.search. This is a method. Then there are meta characters, which these 4 or 5 characters which I have mentioned here, that use of those meta characters will be discussed. So let us start with our video. Actually, it is a tiny language, a bit specialized, which is embedded in Python as RE module. So whenever we want to go for using regexes or regular expressions, this RE module has to be imported in our script with a statement import RE. It's a bit of a different language. We uses a few methods and a few special characters which are meta characters. It is primarily used to match string patterns, which can be an email address or a mobile number or an English sentence or all these three in one program. It's also used for splitting and modifying the strings. But in this video, we will be totally focusing on re.search and a few of the meta characters that we can use with re.search for matching string patterns. The regex consists of 11 number of meta characters. Each character has a specific purpose. When used along with re.search and some other methods, we can utilize any one or all or few of these meta characters so that we can get our desired matches. These are the meta characters. There are total number of 11s: dot, caret, dollar, star, plus, etc. Actually, the study of regular expressions and its understanding depends on how these meta characters are used for our desired results. This video covers re.search method, and it also explains how to use meta characters, square brackets, hyphen, caret, pipe and dot. These are the few other methods which are available for us in regex module, RE module. re.match, full match, find all, find tier, etc. In this video, we will be totally focusing on re.search, and all other methods and few more meta characters we will be covering in part 2 and part 3 of these videos. How re.search works? It takes the form re.search into the parentheses and then within the single quotes or double quotes meta characters for extracting specific info, and after comma the other parameter of re.search is the string from which the specific info is to be extracted. We will see the use of meta characters and re.search through programs. This is our first program, import re. Then there is a string s, a b c d e f g h I is the simple string I have given, and then what we are going to do is to attempt the substring c d e from s, and re.search into the bracket cde within the single quotes, comma, and the name of the string from which we want to match these three characters, which is s here, and then s1 will contain the results of this re.search. The result obtained after executing the program is matched object span is equal to 2, 5, and match is CDE. So this substring CDE has been matched and extracted from this re.search method. The span of the characters C, D and E within the string S is starting from 2 and ending at 5, location 5, or 5 is the end of string CDE, but 5 the CDE is only up to 4. 5 is excluded. This figure will explain it in a better way. In this string S, there are 0 to 8 characters A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. These are the iterators 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. CD occupies a place at 2, 3 and 4, and our span given is 2 to 5. 5 is the end, which is not included. It is excluded. Span is equal to 2, 5 indicates the search string starts at element number 2 and ends at element number 5, excluding element number 5. And match is equal to CDE tells us the matching substring in the given string. Another example is I read Python, and then we are going to match read enclosed in double quotes in the string S using re.search. The output will be definitely span is 2 to 6. So 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the 3 elements, 4 elements which are being occupied by READ, and match is read. Then there are another meta character square brackets, which is also called character class or character set in Python. It matches any one character from the characters listed inside the brackets. Whatever are the characters which are appearing within the square brackets, any one of them is matches or matched with the given string. Example, this is a program import re. The string is s is equal to mathematics. There are three search criteria we have given. Print re.search into the square bracket, capital M, both enclosed within the double quotes, then comma, then name of the string, s in this case. The second criteria for search we have given T, H and E individually enclosed in the square bracket and the whole thing enclosed within the quotes. Single quotes here, we can have double quotes also. And the third criteria is re.search into the single quotes A, H and S characters individually included or enclosed within the square bracket and search string is S. The program output is the first search re.search and M, it gives us match as M. The second re.search statement gives us a match as THE, where span is 2 and 5, 2 to 5. And the third one, AHS, gives us none. We can note A also and H and S appear in mathematics, but they are not in consecutive or way, or they are not forming a continuous string, substring AHS. It doesn't form substring AHS, so the result is none. Another example is re.search into the square brackets, capital R, capital D and A, J, E and D are A. So what it is going to match is either Rajendra or in the second case Devendra. In the first case it will be Rajendra, whether it is matching or not. So as we can infer from the search criteria, RD and AJE and DRA will give us Rajendra as the output. RD and EV and DRA will give us Devendra output. RD ILIP gives us Dilip as the output. And the fourth statement, re.search into the square brackets, small case RD and AJ and DRA, and the string to be searched is Rajendra. It gives us the output as none, because this R and D we are searching for are in small caps, whereas our string starts with a large cap R. So the result is none. It doesn't match. The string and the criteria doesn't match. Then we give txt as a name of the string, and the string is Python is easy. Then we try to search and match whether A, E, I, O, U enclosed in the square bracket has any matching characters in string txt. After executing this re.search statement, what we get is O. We can find O is the first character appearing in txt, which is included in our search criteria AEIOU. But as soon as O is found, the search ends. Even though there are 4 other characters I, E, A, these three additional characters are there which can match any of the characters here, but as soon as the first match is found, the search ends with re.search. Now in this case, the same string Python is easy. We are applying a method re.findAll. So what this will do? It will give us the output of all the characters resembling or matching with AEIOU and present in the string txt. So our output is OIEA. These are all four present in Python is easy string. How search with square bracket differs? Let us find through a example program. There is a string S containing oranges and mangoes at its contents. Then we use re.search with mangoes with M capital. The output we get is none because our string contains mangoes but M is in small case, whereas in the search criteria we are giving M as a capital. It doesn't match and hence the output is none. Mangoes with M capital is different than mangoes with M small cap. In this statement, S1 is equal to re.search. What we are doing is we are using square brackets where we are giving capital and small cap M as our search method or search criteria, and then mangoes ANGOES. Now we get match is equal to mangoes contained within element number 8 and 15. Here what we get is a flexibility of using capital M and small m so that we can get a result out of our search which can be a desired result. We have a choice of searching for mangoes with M capitals or mangoes with M small cap. Then there is a meta character hyphen in Python. This character used with square brackets give us a different kind of functionality using which we can have a very good and detailed search in a given string. In this example, the string S contains physics as its contents. Then we apply re.search and within the single quotes we are giving capital A to Z, small 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 a to D and small r to S. So this hyphen is we are using as giving a functionality of A and A to Z. What actually it is doing is it is finding and matching in string S the first character as any character which is in capitals. Then these 1, 2, 3 and 4, any character between A and Z which is in small cap. Then next is any character between A and D and any character between R and T. So A D, A hyphen D tells us that character should be between A and D, and C matches with the search. Similarly, R hyphen T should give us any character which should match with any character between R and T, and S is one of it. So what we get is physics as the output when the program is run. Now let us see another program. A string mob is assigned with some number. This is some random number representing a mobile number for this program. Then we find out re.search and whether the searched string mob matches with the first three characters as plus, 9 and 1, all individually enclosed in a square bracket, and the whole string, search string, enclosed in a single quotes. If this turns to be, or if this plus 9 1 matches with our string, X will be true. Then we check whether X is true or not, and if it is true, we output using this print statement, output this number is from India on the screen. Else, if the X is not true, it will give us the output not from India. Since plus 91 is present as first three characters in the string mob, we get this number is from India. If we try to use the same search criteria with the number mob1, with a string mob1 containing plus 1 and some random numbers, what we get is not from India. Naturally, plus 91 is not present in mob1. Another example, import RE, mob is 98608 and so on. Then print re.search, and we are trying to match all the 10 characters in mob, whether they are digits lying between 0 to 9 individually. Since all the digits are within 0 to 9, or the characters representing digits in this string are satisfying all these 0 to 9 criteria, 0-9, we get a result. Match is whatever is the contents of the string mob. The same mob string we are trying to match with a criteria where the first character we are trying to match is 0-8 and all others are 0-9, and we are trying to find out whether there is a match in mob string. Now we get a result none, because the 0-8 is the search criteria, whereas our string first digit is 9. Then this is a mismatch, 0 to 8, 0-8. Another way I tried to use this criteria, same string, same search numbers as in the first case. Only thing is, while scripting it, while writing it in the Python script, inadvertently there was a space and the output we get is none because of this space. 0 to 0 hyphen 9, 0 hyphen 9, then there is a space. Actually the space is not present in our string MOB, so we get a output none. Then there is a meta character called Caret in Python. We will try to find out how to use this character in our program through this example. S is equal to physics. Then we write a statement print re.search into the square bracket a hyphen z preceded by character of caret. What this tells us is not a to z, means we are not searching for capital characters between a and z. This caret works as a not operator when it is associated and preceding the search criteria and placed in the square brackets and enclosed in single quotes or double quotes. When this program was executed, the output is match is equal to H, because P is excluded from our criteria using caret a hyphen z. So the next character, next match is H, which is in small cap. So output is H. Then another statement re.search not of 0 hyphen 9. So the search will exclude anything, any character between 0 and 9, and we will give us the character which is the first character it encounters, excluding 0 to 9. The output is P. Another string is S is equal to 15 August 1947, and then we find not A to Z in small caps. So what we expect the output, the first match will be 1, because it is not small caps lying between A to Z. Then we go for re.search not 0 hyphen 9. So the output we expect is the first character matching the criteria, which is capital A, and that will be the output. To explain this caret character, meta character, we can understand it that re.search return the first match found in the string. Within the square brackets, we give a character set. Caret within the or inside the square bracket works as not operator. So not A to Z means any character that is not uppercase and between A and Z. Then not 0 to 9, any character that is not a digit, and not small cap A to small cap Z, any character that is not lowercase a to Z. Then there is a meta character pipe in Python. The meta character pipe is in effect actual logical OR. How to use it in our program, that we will see here. Name is equal to input, enter choice for airline. I have given Air India as my choice, and my search criteria is if re.search contains A or I in the string name, then that meets my criteria, and I will print a output book ticket on the console. Else, if criteria A and I doesn't match, A or I, not and, A or I doesn't match with the string name, it outputs a prompt do not book. Then I entered a choice universal. It doesn't match with the criteria A or I, so we get an output do not book. In the third character, in the next character, meta character dot we will be using is dot import re. S is Nagpur. The string is Nagpur. What we are going to do is S1 is equal to re.search na.pur. So what dot does here is it matches in whatever character is present at as a third character or at number 2 of the string, and if all other characters are matching, it gives us the output. So na.pur gives us the output Nagpur. Then S1 is another string Napier, and we use the same criteria na.r for S1 and also for S. See, na and r are matching in both the strings Nagpur and Napier. Whatever are the characters represented between after A and before R in both the strings are matched by using dots in their places, and we get the output Napier and Nagpur. We can say that the dot plays the role of a joker in our card game when we are playing rummy. जोकर जैसे कोई भी कार्ड को मैच करता है, वैसा डॉट कोई भी कैरेक्टर को मैच करता है. It only matches all the characters except new line character. In the first case, it is matching with G. In the second case, it is matching with GPU. Then again another string Nagpur, Pune, Chennai, and S1 is re.search nagp.r. The output we will getting is Nagpur. Here the match criteria is p.ne, so it will search and match with this dot, will match with U in Pune, and the output we get is Pune. there is some kind of a Gmail address or ID I am using, abc.123@gmail.com, and the search criteria is A, then there are 4 dots and then 23@gmail.com. These 4 dots represent B, C, dot and 1 of our string S. Since these 4 are absent in our search criteria but are represented by dots, what we get is the output abc.123@gmail.com. So this is how the dots are used for matching in our RE module, while using RE module. So this is all about the few meta characters that we have seen here. In part 2 and part 3 we will cover all other remaining meta characters and all other remaining methods of the module RE. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please share and subscribe to the channel. Programming in Python with RSK, this is the channel ID. I also have a channel, Programming in C with RSK, where there are more than 50 videos I have uploaded. I request you to please visit that channel and subscribe to that channel also, having a ID Rajendra Kulkarni 7333. Thank you.